and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Lauren. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. If you haven't had a chance, please hit that subscribe button. It would help me out immensely because you're gonna wanna see this video and the upcoming videos that I have planned where we're just talking about makeup. That's all we're doing in this video. We're just talking about makeup. We're not even actually talking about the makeup. We are talking about makeup packaging and the most beautiful makeup packaging that I own in my collection. And you know what? I was thinking about this video and I decided I don't even want to talk about the product. I don't want to even tell you. I probably will end up talking a little bit about the product, but for the most part, this is not even going to be a review on the product. This is just going to talk about pretty looking packaging, okay? Yeah, it's pretty shallow, but I like pretty makeup and I like pretty packaging. You're gonna see that a lot of this makeup is luxury makeup, and it should be, because luxury brands, if they're charging you a luxury price tag, should absolutely look beautiful, right? Their outside packaging should match their inside packaging, which should all be amazing if it's a luxury brand. But again, we're not even gonna talk about the product. We just want to talk about pretty packaging. There is going to be another video where we talk about the actual makeup being pretty makeup, but that's not this. This is just as shallow as we can get. We just want to talk about the packaging. I just have a bunch of stuff in front of me that I pulled from my collection that whenever I see it, I'm like, oh, you're so pretty. And some of this stuff is newer, some of this stuff is old, some of this stuff I don't touch because I don't want to mess it up, which is a personal problem that I'm trying to deal with. But you will see when you see it how beautiful it is. So we're going to talk about probably one of the more well-known ones in this little pile, and that is the Gucci bronzer, because the Gucci bronzer is beautiful. I think it's metal. I hope it's metal. It's a little bit heavier than like your basic plastic would be, and it's just this gorgeous green, and even the inside has that green carry its way through. It's so pretty. It's got a brush in here that I do not use. What does the brush look like? I don't even remember what the brush looks like. The brush is green. It says Gucci on it. It's all the way green all the way through. It's just really pretty. And again, we're not really going to talk about the product, but I mean, you can kind of see why people went gaga for this, because look at it. It's beautiful. An indie brand that I think hits it out of the park every time with packaging has to be Odins Eye. And this collection in particular, the Soul Main collection, this is their highlighter in, let's see, Moon Talk. And then this is a blush in Rosette Love. They just have these really intricate packaging, and it's heavy. It is plastic, but it's just so pretty. And even the inside is beautiful. They have these beautiful imprints, as you can see. Again, we're not talking about the product. I'm so tempted to, but the outside is beautiful and intricate and detailed, and just the imprint on the inside matches the outer packaging. I think they do a great job, but this was definitely my favorite collection from them, to the point where I don't know if I could get rid of any of them because I love the packaging so much, which I'm not shallow. I just love pretty makeup, okay? You do too, right? Like, let's be honest. Who doesn't love pretty packaging? Okay, we've got one from Guerlain. Now, these are the meteorites. This was a special edition packaging that they did that's covered in my hair, but look how gorgeous this is. Like, Guerlain has become a favorite of mine in the past year because just everything they do is very luxury feeling. Like, the inside is those, you know, balls that we don't need to talk about, but the outer packaging, I have this on my counter so I can look at it and admire it and be like, oh, you're beautiful, aren't you? Because truly, I think this is just gorgeous packaging. There was another product from Guerlain that I wanted to mention. Even though I think all their packaging is pretty chic, this is special, and this is their customizable lipsticks. So basically what you do, you pick an inner color, so any color you want, and then you pick this outer packaging to go with it, and it comes with a mirror. Like, there's a little mirror so you can apply your lipstick. And I have a couple different ones. I thought this one was just so pretty and chic. And then I found these jewel toned ones, which granted are not my favorite. I think they're cool, but I kind of wish the jewel was more jewel-like. It looks a little plasticky, but it's still fun and it's still cool. And again, like, you still have the little mirror on the inside. It's really fun. There's a couple products that I really appreciate, even though they're a lot more simplistic than a lot of the makeup in front of me. But I actually really like the Haus Labs highlighter packaging. It's just this pretty, like, rainbow-esque white packaging, luminescent. It's just really pretty, and it's simple, it's plastic, it's not luxury, but I don't know, there's something very appealing to it, and I like that this is the packaging they chose for their highlighters, because, you know, highlighters aren't like all super colorful. I mean, they can be, but they're just kind of more subtle and fairy-like, and that's kind of what I feel like this packaging is, and it's just, I just really like it. I have to give props out to Westman Atelier. This is their highlighter. This is heavy. This is a heavy product, okay? Like, I'm gonna show you the inside, but this is just, it's metal. It's metal. It feels like a luxury product. It feels like you're getting quite a bit for your money. So it's very simple. It is, but it feels nice. It looks nice. It's visually simplistic but appealing, but I like that weight. I really do. One product that is super old in my collection that I will probably never get rid of, that is from a brand that does not exist anymore, is this little highlighter. This is the, oh my god, so much fuzz. This is the Beacon of Hope Press Powder Highlighter. This is from Storybook Cosmetics when they existed, before they got a little bit scammy. And it's metal, it's heavy. It's clearly a, you know, collab that they did with the Hunger Games. It looks like the Hunger Games, but I just love the weight of it. This is what the inside looks like. It's just, I mean, I think they did a really good job with the packaging. I like that it feels nice, it looks nice, it's a nice looking package. And I kind of wish they had continued to do more stuff like that instead of, I don't even know what they were doing. Like, not shipping stuff out, like just selling stuff they didn't have. I don't exactly know. I need to do a deep dive on that because it's an interesting background, but they do not exist anymore, unfortunately, because they did have some good ideas. Okay, this is a brand that is new to me that I actually have a review coming up in like a week or two, and that's Addiction Tokyo. So this is a Japanese brand, again, very new to me, and this was kind of their, I think it was their holiday collection from last year. And I just really liked the outer packaging. I thought that was really cool. And again, like, I have a review coming up on this brand because it is a new brand to me. But this is their cheek palette. And again, I just really like this packaging. And then this is their eyeshadow palette. So that's the inside of it. And then again, this outer packaging I just thought was really fun. I just liked all the colors in it. Okay, Anna Sui we don't hear a whole lot about, but she makes some really pretty makeup. I do wish that this was metal. It is plastic, but it's so cute. Like, she just makes the cutest things. This is actually a setting powder from her. I don't want to open it because it's setting powder. It's gonna poof out, but it's just really fun packaging, and that's why we're here to talk about fun and cute packaging. I actually have a piece in my collection from Flower Nose, which, if you know, is a very beautiful Chinese brand. They come out with some really intricate packaging, and this is their Angel highlighter, and it's just like, it's just so cool. It feels very like Italian and Renaissance, and even the inside packaging is really cool. Like, they just go all out with their packaging, and I appreciate that because it's just beautiful. Like, you just want to like touch it and look at it and be like, oh, what is that? And I just really love that the inside matches the outside. Like, they didn't just do the outside packaging, they kept going with the inside as well. So this is, I believe the brand is Cute Rumor. I think it's a Chinese brand, but they did a Alice in Wonderland collection lipstick. So this is the little white rabbit on top. And I'm a sucker for anything Alice in Wonderland. There's more in front of me that you will see that's Alice in Wonderland themed, but it's just really cute and adorable, and they had a bunch of other ones, but this is the one I went for. I don't want to talk too much about the product, but it's on my lips right now. It feels really nice, but it definitely looks darker in here than it does on my lips. You can layer it on, but I like to pat it out a little bit. Either way though, I love this packaging. It's just so cute. I like to look at him and be like, you're adorable. Okay, I think gift packaging counts, okay? If you can give me a collection and a cute gift box, I am all about that. So we've got two little gift boxes. The first is from Vive, and this came out last year, I want to say, but this has one of their lip dews and their blushes in them. And I mean, the inside is like, it's not impressive, but it's just a really cute tin. And I'm definitely going to use this tin for other things once I like take the products out, but I like having them all together, and I don't think I need that. I need to take them out. I do, because I'm not going to use them as much if I keep them in here, but I'm going to reuse this tin for something because it's adorable. Same with Kaleidos. Look at this outer packaging. Like, what? This is their lip clay, so this is the inside of it, but the outer packaging, it's aluminum, but it's just so pretty. Like, even the back is pretty. It's just, it's hard for me to want to like take stuff out of it because I'm like, oh, it's like a little happy surprise. It's full of lip clays. Ooh, but I need to take them out because I forget to use them when I keep them in the little tins. I just need to display the tins. Put something in there. I'll figure out what to put in there. Okay, we have some eyeshadow palettes that I think are just so pretty. And I actually talk about this one quite a bit, but this is from Melt Cosmetics. This is from their Beetlejuice collection. This is the Waiting Room palette. And obviously, like, even the outside is, I just think they put so much thought into the packaging of this collection. It's so cool, but it continues. It continues. So they have an insert that's also Beetlejuice themed, and then you keep going and it's just imprinted. It's beautiful. Like, it's just, the theme is amazing. Okay, they just, like, the fact that even the insert is something that I want to hold on to is impressive. And like, I don't use this palette because I don't want to mess up the imprints, which is ridiculous, but I probably will never get rid of this palette because I just think they did a great job with this collection. I really wish they had continued putting in as much effort in some of their more recent collections, because this is an art piece, okay? They did such a great job with this collection, with this palette in particular. It's really cool. Okay, the last piece of pretty makeup that is an art piece, if I do say so, is the ZC collab that they did with the British Museum for Alice in Wonderland. So they've got 3 palettes. Yes, I have them all. This is the outside of, this is the second palette. We're all mad here. And even the inside, just a work of art. Like, again, it's hard for me to want to touch these things because they're so beautiful. I don't want to mess them up, which is ridiculous because they're here to be used. But the outer packaging, just even by itself, this is off with their heads, is just so cool. And again, we've got just beautiful inner packaging. Like, look at that. They did a fantastic job. Wait, I don't know why I'm holding it like that. There you go. And then the last palette in the collection is, wait, are 2 of them called We're All Mad here? This is the third palette. I don't know their exact names because this one also says We're All Mad here. But this is pink on the outside. And look at those imprints on the inside. Oh, okay. They just did a fantastic job with that collection. So beautiful. So, I mean, like, this is like, you can see the glitter moving. Like, how cool is that? Let's see. Let's make it go the other way now. I'm obsessed with beautiful packaging. I hope you are too, because you're here watching this with me. And yeah, this is a little shallow. You know, we're just talking about the outer packaging, but I believe that you should like to look at your collection, right? But it's just so nice when your collection is also visually appealing. Like, these are just beautiful pieces. Some of them I know I refer to as art, and you might be thinking that's ridiculous, but I truly think some of them are art pieces. They're just so pretty. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a little break from reviewing products. Sometimes I just like talking about my makeup, you know, and showing it off because I have such an extensive collection. I like to talk about it. I like to pull it out and look at it. And these are ones I especially like to look at. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.